Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MOSY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. While this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this one several times in the past, so that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. But first thing I want to do is some house cleaning here, get rid of these green lines both there and there. Sure, they still pertain to the chart, but they're not really relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have a million lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion, so just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update that needs to be done comes from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch the previous videos, hopefully remember me talking about $1.94 right around that area as resistance. But now that the price broke above it, you would want to see it act as support. And that segues into the first point about where the price closed today, essentially right there at the green line. So now don't get me wrong, this is not like do or die going into tomorrow. But the main question that really immediately sticks out to me is this going to hold as support? Is that rule going to play out where this level of resistance is now indeed a level of support, or is the price going to fall through it? Now, ideally speaking, yeah, of course, what's going to make the chart look the best? Well, the price staying up above the green line. If the price falls below it, am I saying that everything's totally ruined at that point in time? I'm not saying that at all. But yeah, preferably speaking, what would make the chart look the healthiest and strongest going forward? You want to see the price stay up above that green line. If it doesn't, then that's where the purple line comes back into play, which is the 50-period simple moving average. As I've said in past videos, from a bigger picture perspective and a very black and white way to look at, the current move in the price, key where they're being moving. So this line's going to continue to move along like that. So from a very cut and dry way to approach the chart, big picture perspective, simply put, as long as the price is above that purple line going forward, the bulls are in full control. Now, what about areas of resistance? If this starts to head back up, where are some of these battlegrounds at? The level I'm going to focus on right now is going to be the former area of support from today. So that's right up there at $2.30. So on any sort of bounce, 230 is going to be that initial area. And the reason I'm just focusing on one level of resistance, in my opinion right now, breaking to new levels of resistance, not a huge priority. Top priority for the chart right now is just going through some healthy consolidation, building some higher bases, because as long as you have higher bases being built over time, the chart will take care of itself. So interesting day to day. We'll see how the next few days all unfold. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.